From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the New Orleans Saints. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Ball carrier.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up.
And right away, he lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is?
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to keep it here. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
A quick throw complete into the flat out left. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
First down, Lions.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Bud Dupree able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Lions nothing. Will Lutz.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
They can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Allen Robinson.
It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
And they'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A great return there of 22 yards.
46 yards.
And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Godwin, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early and give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. Any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better. The punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Brought down back at the 24-yard.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
With the score, Saints 14, Lions nothing.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
First down.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete on the deep ball. Allen Robinson distance and the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is really thrown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's into the hands of Waddle. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And get this to his tight end, Troutman. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. That's a jet sweep. This is Adams. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Down at the 39-yard line.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run into motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. A shotgun snap as they look to throw. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on him. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
2nd and 3. A quick hitter complete. It's Smith. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Escaping the pressure right. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And the 2nd down throw on target. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get into the ground at the Lions' 33. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. They'll look to throw now on first down. It's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
7-yard line.
Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll run here with Taylor. And the Saints are going to have a first and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. A good run of 6 yards there gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. From the 2 now, second and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. It's their quarterback scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Saints add on to their lead.
I have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. Try to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
15-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Back to throw now on second and 10. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 15-yard touchdown ground. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
The kick is.
And his kick is right through.
The score is Saints 27, Lions nothing.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down. To Eckler. He'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards on the play. First down.
A gain of 15. First down, Lions.
Back to throw now on first down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be second and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
They'll throw now on the final play. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good game. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And Robinson with a big catch. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
3 yards.
That third down conversion good for 23. They'll look to throw here on first down. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. A gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard pickup brings up.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Austin Eckler with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. It's up and good, and it makes it 27-7 now.
Saints 27, Lions 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the 29.
Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
4 yards.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too. Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And 5.
Out of the gun now on third down. Pressure, and down he goes. Frank Clark drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. The quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 10 more there and another first down.
It's a gain.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They're going to look to throw. Open man is the tight end Troutman. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
9 yards.
And that was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch, put the down marker back to run.
Eckler, the ball carrier.
Big Derek Brown making the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Flush to his right. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Back now here live in New Orleans. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. And he's got it. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
Completed pass brings up a 4th down situation. Do you play analytics on this one? Well, what do your analytics tell you about going for it here? I wonder what they would say.
They tell me you're down by this margin, 4th quarter, you're going. Now, a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Adam Troutman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer.
I thought that was a nice job there of feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime is down to a 2-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before when you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay. It's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to fast together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
3-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Frank Clark able to record his 5th sack of the season. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Fighting to stay upright. Forced out to his left. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 46. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On the RPO, that's complete right side. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. The Lions on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 8. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kenneth Murray, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. This is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on a leather jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's a deep shot that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
At the 26-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. In on the stop, the safety, Troy Apke.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Able to stretch that lead out further. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Lions take over 1st and 10.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. It does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yards to go.
On the ground, it's Eckler. Good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st down, Detroit. Today's final.
And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So for New Orleans, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Detroit, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll get a home date next week against the Minnesota Vikings. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.